What happened? Guys, can you all keep your phones on mute so that we don't feel any disturbances? And
yeah. I have kept all of you on mute. Hi, Shivani. I have kept all of you guys on mute. In case you want to say something, just let us know. We will unmute you, or I think you can unmute yourself. Okay. So welcome, guys. Thank you so much, so much. We are very, very grateful to you guys for helping us make this entire exercise very successful. Lots of support from each and every members of the group. Before that, we would like to share something that why did we started this exercise? How did we come up with this exercise? This magic exercise, both of us had separately done a few years back, and we sensed that that was our foundation, where when we were also stuck in our lives and we didn't know where to go. And eventually, when we started doing that, we started seeing small changes in our life, and slowly, a lot of magic started creating, like in a while, like it was a lot. So, and now after 3 years, we have been practicing a lot of advanced healing therapies and everything. But after it's been, I think, 3 years, right? Yes. So after 3 years, we were just talking, chatting, and we were talking about how we have started our journey, and like we were kind of started the same way when we were searching for the magic, and we gradually invented that everybody needs a start, and then we found out that few people have completed the exercise, few people would like to, but they eventually just dropped off. Few people does not like to read books, as few of you have given the same answers of why all of you have joined. And that's when we thought, like, why not create this? It is a very simple exercise, and if we handhold everyone and they get a flavor of magic, how it is done, I believe that they will be able to carry forward after 28 days. So that's the reason we had created this exercise. Yeah, we are speechless that the amount of responses we receive from all of you, not only who are part of this group, also people who would like to join. And we just told, okay, just hold on, we are starting another batch, let's not like disturb this group, and that's how we would like to do something more of it.
and also, gratitude is such a small word, yet the power is so huge. Like, we really don't know how to, just by exhibiting gratitude, how we can change our lives. And with this magic book exercises, we were able to, and I'm sure all of us were also able to hear you. My mother just came and she's sitting in front of me. She was also a part of the magic book club. So for me personally, this magic book club was a totally different experience. 9 of my family members were there, and some of them didn't know that. They can't hear you. Can you hear us?
Yes, now yes. Yeah.
Okay.
So what
Priya, I cannot.
Who can't hear?
Priya.
You cannot hear Priya's voice.
No, I cannot hear her.
Yeah, even I can't hear Priya's voice.
She was
You
quiet.
guys,
No, no, just previously what she said.
Yeah,
Okay.
same.
Okay, she said that because my 9 of my family members were there, so she gave a good clap. And
okay.
Okay.
the magic
Something.
was my fan, getting a support from your family member is magical in itself.
True.
Yes.
So,
So now we would like to hear from you guys. How was the experience, and some of the changes that you might have experienced, and anything you would like to share. How this 28 days have been for you. Please feel free.
okay. When I started with this exercise, first was gratitude, okay, counting blessings. So that was really, I felt feeling really happy within my within, okay. Um, though I did it for like 4 5 days continuously, I felt little lighten. I mean, light as in earlier I used to feel a little, you can say, heavy. Okay, so since I started with this gratitude exercise, I really started my. You can say, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Um, so I really started feeling ease and at the present at the moment, especially, and uh, like you guys know me, like I'm a little bit overthinker. Okay, keep thinking like randomly any crap, and so that definitely changed. You can say my perception to look at things, and when I did the second day, that is finding magic rock. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so I remember that was the Ganpati festival for darshan, and I found one. So I literally like I felt literally like I found some treasure. So
Okay.
and like, yeah, on weekdays, what actually was challenging for me, after coming work, I used to be a little exhausted and I used to fall asleep. Okay, so that is how that I went into discontinuation, but I definitely liked or enjoyed that, whatever you can say exercises like magic dust, and then there is relationship exercise. So, and I got into that momentum, though for a shorter while, but I really liked it. So I so
Okay.
wanted to continue doing that and keep doing that like forever. So yeah,
Please do.
that's what.
Please do. Please do.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's
Anyone
about it.
else?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay,
Okay,
I will speak then.
okay, Benji.
Yeah, first I would like to thank Aarti and Priya, because it's you both who actually showed the abundance within and which is available outside. So there is a lot of blessings we always have, but somehow, like, that I've been a homemaker, and it's like, I was stuck in my this life. So whatever it was, I always kept thinking negative, negative, negative. So this 28 days was like a habit. Like, wake up in the morning, do the count the blessings. Night is always with the rock, and without that, no sleep. And can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Hello? Yeah. So it was like a part of my life, and I wouldn't say that I'm totally out of this negativity, but I am work in progress right now. So it was a beautiful thing to work with the entire group, because I would have broken up, I would have missed or so. Then some activities were really wonderful. They made me think, like, I had to list down 10 goals. I had to write down about 3 magical relationships. Then we had to thank the service providers. So in everything, though we actually follow this in our life, but when you keep thinking deep level, you actually realize that when you give it with a whole heart, or when you think about it deeply, there is beauty within that, and which comes out. So it was a beautiful experience. I'm so happy to be a part of this group, and so that you have created this new group, I would just keep being in as a member there. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Next. Hello?
Yeah, can hear you.
Okay. Thank you, first of all, Aarti Didi and Priya, for creating such a group, taking the initiative for the people who have not continued such a book. Okay. And secondly, I was one of them who didn't continue also. Okay. The group also, and as well as the book. But yes, always the group which comes in, I mean the messages, if we, even if you're not continuing whatever we were doing, like giving gratitude even for the smallest of the things, with the group, whenever we used to look at the WhatsApp, we used to always think, chalo, this is going on, we have to go on, even if this thing didn't continue, like writing, sitting down and writing what you are grateful for every day, even at the smallest of the hours, when you are somewhere and you don't have the opportunity to write, you always can think. I was continuously thinking of giving gratitude, even at the midst of the hours when I was not having a book or a paper to write. I used to say, chalo, thank you. It was better to say a thank you in front of a person than to write at the night or in the morning, to me. And secondly, the magic, it was like that precious magical stone which you see in these fiction books which you have, no? This magic stone makes miracles out of it. So such that magic stone was for me like that only. I mean, I used to tell my secrets to the stone, and whatever I wanted, I used to say it to the stone.
Yeah.
It is really think whatever you wanted in life, you can always sprinkle the magic dust in it. So it's you have made your world such magically beautiful that you would like to go further and make it more beautiful.
Amazing.
I didn't continue it for 28 days, I'm honestly saying, but yes, I was not regular. I didn't discontinue, but I was not regular. I want to become regular. That is the first thing which I want to. And then continue.
You can
So
enroll in
I'm
the second batch.
yes, I'm enrolling myself.
Thank you. But next, in the second batch, you will not have an opportunity to miss your exercises. Okay, that's the commitment with which you should enter. Okay. Yes.
I cannot
Okay.
hear. Yeah.
Okay.
I still
Priya's
can.
voice we can't hear.
Yeah, Priya's voice is not audible.
Is house audible
No.
Now, yeah.
Not properly. It's very distorted.
Aarti, you cannot hear me.
Yeah, now we can hear you.
Oh, now,
Okay.
yes.
I did some magical thing on the laptop so you guys can hear me, not her.
Yeah,
Just
put some
kidding.
magical dust.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Yep. What you continue for the next batch, you have to finish that and there is no go way. There's no escape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Shweta, would you like to share something as well?
Yes.
Go on.
Every day I did the exercises. I could see the changes to that particular area of magical gratitude that we gave. For example, when it was of health, I had fever from 3 days. My fever got down automatically on that day. And when we made this money related, I got like 5,000 credited to my account.
Amazing.
And people who had to give me money, everyone started giving me money on that day itself. So when I did that gratitude, money gratitude, I got nearly 50K
Wow.
Wow.
that day, which I was not expecting for 3-4 months.
Awesome. Awesome.
And yeah, in my office, I was burdened with overwork. I started giving gratitude to everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My work got really less. I mean, it's more less now. I mean, it's not such a pressuring for me. I have delegated my work to everyone now, and I'm sitting aram se. And this gratitude thing has inspired me and brought in what I was actually thinking. And I was forcefully doing something else for others, but I have come to know myself by giving gratitude.
Hmm.
I really know now what I need to do.
That's amazing. That's amazing. I think
It was really a magical 28 days. Though I missed 27th day, so I did 27th on 28th day and 28th day today.
Okay. And in fact, the group energy was also like that, some or the other person kept on maintaining the gratitude energy. So even if 1 minute, if we forget, if you look at the group, someone or the other would have pinged something related to gratitude or shared their message. So the group's energy actually kept up the momentum. So we are actually grateful to each one of you for participating.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think
Want to say something? Okay.
Okay, now as we have already announced in the group that we are starting our next batch from 1st November onwards. It's the same thing, recordings and then meditations, and plus maybe let's see what more magic shows up, and if more people join, we can create further more magic. But in case if you want to repeat exercise, or if you were not able to do it this time and you want to start again from the scratch, you can enroll by writing to any one of us, and 1st November is when we start. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, and trust me, make your parents do it.
Yes.
So in the first Magic Book Club, my parents join. In second, Priya's parents are joining. So get your parents also involved.
Yeah.
Yes, and I know, Namrata, your parents are also joining, but make sure they do this time. And the other announcement is also about our club, our WhatsApp group that we are starting, which is House of Creativity. Priya has already shared the group link. So we are... Oh, you haven't? Okay, so we will just post it. So this is the group in which we are adding our clients and our students. So in case if any one of us wants some healing, or if we time and again we'll be putting up messages, some kind of an affirmation or anything that we feel. It will not be regular basis, but whenever we feel that we need to share something, we will, and then we can continue with the group's energy. So the primary motto of having that group is to help you all, to help if you or any of your family members needs any kind of healing or help, we will be there to help. And anything else, if you need to know, you can ask in that group. We'll be dissolving this Magic Book Club so that we do not spam anyone. But if you want to be in touch with us for a longer time, you can join us in our group.
Okay. I think I have already joined.
Oh,
Yes.
right. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yes. One important thing, what next after 28 days? So now for those who have completed 28 days, what you can do is continue with the gratitude exercises. And now, if you want to focus on any particular thing, be it relationship or health, pick up exercises of that particular day, like relationship ka or health ka. Do it continuously now. Like what now in this 28 days, you have done health ka one exercise and then relationship, but you can also repeat same exercise for 7 days, 10 days, till the time you want to. You can increase the frequency. You can pick any random exercise. You are not required to go in an order. Pick any random exercise, do it for as long as you want, and then if you want, you can switch. And there are days when you actually don't feel like what you should do. You're not able to figure it out. Pick any random number from 1 to 28, and whatever number comes up, do the exercise for that particular day, and that would be the day exercise that you would be needing the most. So you can play around with these exercises. You have all the materials, you have all the audios, you have the pictures of the exercises as well. And beyond it, if you need any help, you can reach out to both of us.
Okay.
Cannot hear you.
Priya, we
Priya?
can't hear
Okay,
you.
can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's very, very
Yes.
okay. So another thing which I know from my personal experience is if you continue to write those 10 blessings every day and make that gratitude journal for your entire life, it always adds up lots of positivity. Sometimes when you are upset and you feel, oh my God, there is nothing in my life, you can just open up the gratitude journal and read all the blessings. It
Yeah.
really shifts big time. Right? So you can use, one is rock, one is gratitude journal, that you should not leave it. You should always carry with you wherever you go.
Yes.
Right? So yeah, that's what we wanted to listen from you guys, because we have been talking a lot from past 28 days and we wanted to see everyone. And yeah, we are done from our side. Is there anything else you would like to share before we end this call?
Okay. How to keep up the continuity? Like, yeah, that is the method.
That's a choice. See, we can guide you to do whatever, but doing is something you have to do. We cannot force you. We cannot come to you and we cannot stand on your head, right. That's a choice that you have to do.
Yeah.
See, doing nothing is very easy. But
Yes.
if you want to really change, it requires effort, right? And once you put in
Yeah.
that initial effort, everything will fall and come under a silver platter. But effort is required. Effort is definitely required. You cannot
Yes.
lay around, sit easily, and then expect things to shift. No, you have to put in an effort.
This
Yes.
was one of the easiest tasks that has happened. So I think, yeah, I don't know any easiest task than this. So yeah, you have to put that effort from your side, baby.
Yes.
True.
Okay,
Yeah.
guys, thank you so much for all the participation, and we will share about the next group which you can choose to join in, and keep in touch with us, and have a great life ahead, and see you sometimes, somewhere, some other group, some class, or in person.
All right.
Thank you, Aarti. Thank you, Priya.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thanks.
so much.
All of you.
Bye.
Bye. Out.